Good morning. This is Steve Tumolo. I'm recording this in my home just south of Boston. I live along the coast, a town called Hull, Massachusetts. It's on the land that was called Nantasket by the Wampanoag tribe. And it's a lovely home. I'm looking at the ocean right now. And what a blessed place to be. What else can I tell you? My story, tiny bit of it. Um, was born in Philadelphia. Much of my people, my family are still in the area, still in Philly or right around Philly. Came to Boston to go to college as an undergraduate to Boston College and began to fall in love with the city. Um, Traveled a bit, lived for 13 years in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and returned to Boston with my spouse when she got a job here that was just the dream job. So we've been here in the Boston area for 8 years, in this home for about four. Um, what else can I tell you? I'm towards the very end of a career of a high school teacher teaching theology. Also, am CEO of a small nonprofit called Heart to Heart. Um, we do a few things, but the heart of what we do is bringing life-changing education to people who are incarcerated. So we're working in two prisons here in Massachusetts and one in New Jersey, and then accompanying returning citizens as well. My spiritual worldview, I'd call it incarnational, meaning it's everything is spirit becoming flesh. Everything in this universe is spirit becoming flesh, and it's all a process of becoming. We're all part of that one process of becoming, and eventually, when this form dies, we return, and a new form emerges somewhere else. Maybe very close to where this form was, maybe inspired by this form, but all of life is caught up in this incarnational process. God lives in us, as Ignatius might say, in these desires of the heart and moves us through these desires of the heart. This spiritual worldview might also be influenced by Marshall Rosenberg, the psychologist who, along with Maslow, said there's these core human needs that we're always seeking fulfillment. So I see these human needs in me, in all of us, always seeking fulfillment in us, always oriented towards life and fulfillment. And that's how we incarnate. That's how we have in flesh when we pay attention to these deep desires and follow them. So what's my spiritual practice? Ultimately, it's a daily attunement to life at all its layers. It's a daily paying attention to my inner life, to who, the life of who and what is in front of me, to the community or organizations that I'm in, to the society that I'm in, to the ecosystems, to the natural world and the cosmic world, and also there's this X center, this mysterious center at the heart of all of life, and ultimately I want to attune to that. So that's my spiritual practice at its heart, at its best. I do have a morning rhythm of prayer and typically reading the scripture of the day and reflecting on that in an evening examine. And then there's practice throughout the day. And that's a bit of me. I met some of you just recently, and I look forward to getting to know you all and sharing a bit of me in this journey and learning together.